Hello YouTube, this is Torchwood Belfast, and today we're going to be doing a review on Iron Man comic series. This is the actual
Mark 1.
Mark 1.
It's an actual faithful representation to the actual comic because basically, well, he was mostly grey.
Yeah, with a slight bit of copper. I don't know if you can pick it up.
He's been shot, you know.
He's been drinking already.
He's very top heavy, this toy.
This here is what's making him top heavy. This toy. It's meant to be
Showing an energy projectile.
energy projectile,
It
but
looks like a jet of fire.
it looks more like a doesn't it? Oh, Kanastikov. Anyway, the toy itself's got a stand. I have to say, the stand for this one, the stand is annoying as hell. Trust us, we got free cakes in this.
And very genetic because it's all through the actual line.
Yeah.
Every line.
And the hole doesn't fit. The peg doesn't fit the hole not very well. You have to like twist him on.
Actually,
now,
it works better with the other ones, actually.
Here we go. Now, the toy itself, as you can see, is grey. Now, he's got a ball joint in his foot, which makes him turn. It's kind of stiff. It's stiff. Trust me, it's stiff.
Oh,
the leg itself can bend.
He's double jointed.
Double jointed, so he can bend. Now, when it comes to the hip area, he can only literally. He's very restricted. I don't want to pull too much, might break him. He can't exactly move his leg up either, which he should be able to do, but he can't.
Aim right to the side.
No, you can move him to the side, I guess here, and really make him look daft.
So he needs to go in the toilet or something?
His leg can turn 360, but it can't actually move forward. His hands is kind of like a shotgun look to it, like he's about to shoot somebody.
Or poke him in the eye.
Not the way his fingers are curved like that.
Oh, right.
Or he's maybe could go and grab a cup of Joe.
Or grab a throat.
All of a sudden I just remember about the thing. Crush, brain. Crush.
I crush you.
I crush you. Crush. Now his arms are stiff.
Yes.
You can see it takes some pressure to actually get. Now, too much pressure and you break it. This is kind of a bad thing. He's got elbow movement, which is pretty good, and his arms does move out to the side.
Elbow movement and swivels out to the side.
He does have wrist movement, as I showed you before. Even his fist, for some strange reason, has wrist movement. His arm here is stiff, and you can actually hear it when it goes down.
As if you're about to break them.
And here, they twist 362 to get in the right bloom position.
Yeah, because it's very hard to, especially the joints, very hard to see when you got it in the right position.
How to get that in the right position? There we go. His head can turn 300. Oh, got a block on it. His head's can turn 350. He's got chest movement, but no hip movement, and I don't understand that. There's enough space for hips. Well, you can literally give him hip movement, but they said nothing.
Like the movie one is basically a bulky suit. There's more iron.
Yeah, he still was able to move from side to side. It doesn't matter. There was enough movement, there's enough space between that and that to put in a hip movement.
I have no idea why.
Especially considering that they can put it on his ball, put on a ball.
I have no idea why I haven't done it.
Anyway,
I have no idea.
Okay, wait. Now you get these cards, 3D cards with at the side it says.
Well, not 3D cards,
well, they're separate cards that go into this. Put this side here. They go into these wee slots, and they're gonna make like a 3D image. They don't. You get a thing here which says www.ironmancards.com, and it leads you straight to Marvel. So don't bother with that.
Unless when the movie comes out.
Who knows? It could actually be something else completely different. It probably could just be a link to Marvel. Marvel's been sneaky. You get these card numbers at the bottom. Now, each one has the first layer, which is the white bit at the back here, gives you the first line of each one. The second one gives you the second line, the third one gives you the third. If I can remember rightly. Now, what these for, no one quite knows yet, but I'm thinking, because I've seen the game, because I've seen the link to one of the websites. It was Sony. It could be linked to a Sony game where you enter in this code, like Yu-Gi-Oh cards for a game. You enter the code, and you basically got the.
Oh, what you're trying to say is maybe the actual Iron Man 2 game.
Yeah, actually Iron Man 2, but let me finish the sentence, it's been good. You put in a code, and when you put the code in of your card into the Game Boy Advance game, you got the card. So I'm wondering if you enter in this code to the game, you might get the suit.
You're probably right.
Which would be quite cool, actually, considering that there's also the
Here you go.
No, the green one.
You mean the deep?
Yeah, because this one looks cool. Deep dive one. Can you imagine flying around like that? That'd be kind of cool.
Here's a cooler one. Or a nicer one.
Yeah.
The hyper velocity armor.
The hyper velocity armor, flying around like that. Now you can see the only other thing that changes in the cards is this one here has, get in focus, 2-2, and up at the top here, if you can see it, it's got 0-5. So it could be linked to something else as well. Who knows? No one knows about the cards. No one has no idea.
Well, yeah. Until I say it's up, you wouldn't know.
Now in the God, I forgot what it's called. The thing it came in.
The
Cover?
box?
The box. Yeah, the box. This hand here should be on this arm. And that fist should be on this arm. I guess it was. I can show you now. He's got it. As you can see, it's maybe like that. Compared to what he has now, which is on the opposite hand.
Busy, you're first.
It's reversed, see that? So I'm guessing there was it was a different concept.
That was the actual painted prototype.
I suppose like the prototype. Even the prototype looks slightly different than the toy, because you can see, look, right there. There's a mark. You can see a lot better on that than you can actually.
The prototypes are right.
Which you can't really see so well in this one, on that leg, but you can on this one.
Oh, by the way,
But that's basically it for him. We will be doing a review on a new Doctor.
When we actually get him.
The 8th Doctor, and we're doing I'm going to get him. 11th Doctor, and we're doing.
Wrecking the place apparently.
Apparently wrecking the place. I don't know what fella. Dude, you really gotta remember. You really gotta be careful.
Dude, I can't remember what I put on my desk.
That sounded like glass. Oops, that was broken. We're smegging up your. Someone's smegging up your room.
Yes.
I don't think Iron Man liked to be second gun to Doctor Who for some strange unknown reason. Maybe his anal deed. Maybe his anal gun goes wrong.
I have to say, you won't get marked the one after this for Iron Man, because basically it's the same suit, only painted gold.
Yeah, so it's the same thing. So it's almost different. So you know, the same thing. So as usual, it's me, Captain Dragon, and also with me, who's always talking in the background, is the luscious, the one, the only Dr. Robert. So this is Dr. Belfast signing off. Sayonara, so long and farewell. Cough. And as usual, the last word goes to the one, the only Dr. Robert.
You may not smeg up my room.
I like it. It's something to do with your room being messy, I think.
Oh, you cheeky sod.
Yes, completely. Bye, YouTube.